So this is the modern fast version of How Great Thou Art. The closest version to this is the Paul Beloche version, and it's about 108 beats per minute, so it's a bit faster than this. I personally find it a bit more digestible, as in able to take it in a bit more when I slow down the rhythm just by a couple of beats. So this is probably around the 100 mark, and I just find it's more gorgeous. But yeah, you can play it at the 108, or you can slow it down a bit more. This is a very happy, jubilant praise version, so you can come in quite strong. There's no need to mind your touch, like we explored when you're playing. When you're playing slower songs, you mind your touch a bit more. But in this case, obviously. So let's start from the turnaround. So it's G on this inversion. So actually, we're playing the chord of C, but the note is G, and then you're playing E on that side, which are the two notes in the C triad, but we're missing out the C. And I told you in modern worship, it's quite common to play two notes of a chord. Just takes out that extra note so that another instrument can actually pick that up, because there's a lot of instruments playing. So okay, A and F. And then resolve on the F chord. You can play the whole chord there, but keep your finger on the 1, which is the C. Okay, so that's the turnaround. And all I'm playing there is F, G, C. So let's go into the verse now. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder. You stay on the C, but just change the bass note. If you have a bass player, he'll enhance this even more, and then you march with him. I mean, there are ways of playing. You can. Which is how I played it during the demonstration. I think this adds a bit more spice to it. And that's a little bit of a fill, which will come out really nicely when the other instruments are playing. You'll have a nice little opening just to put that there. The worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars. So it's the same thing again. I hear the roaring thunder, thy power throughout the world. So with the chorus, to brighten things up, we're going to move from this inversion of C, and we're going to move to the more conventional recognition of the C triad, which is C, E, and G. And sings my. So the chord I'm holding there instead of your normal C. Remember, I simplify my lessons so much so I'm not using too much jargon, because they're for entry level to sort of intermediary level. But then if you're advanced level as well, it's really complex in terms of how it sounds. It's less played, more output. So it sounds really good. Okay. My Savior. My Savior God to me. How great thou art. Same chord. And then go down, fly over to the F. How great thou art. Then sings my soul. So I'm just playing C. So instead of those two, I've just played the octave of G down there. Playing the 3 with my left hand. 1, 2, 3. Back to the 3, and then to the 6. You can play that however you want, because that really has to ring. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then you go back to the turnaround. And that's how you play the song in a nice sort of celebrating. It's usually really great for the first song in a set list, because traditionally, I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, but traditionally we're quite used to coming into worship with a high-paced, high-energy, sort of faster praise song that everyone can sort of jubilate to. God bless you, and if the channel's helping you, please subscribe. I do plan to. This is one of my heartbeats. I love helping musicians within the worship setting to learn songs, up-level their skills, and actually to learn how to use technology, merge technology with what we do in order to glorify God and make our church service, church worship better, more excellent, but more so, more full of God's glory. So, God bless you, and if you have any questions at all, don't forget to put them in the comments. Anything at all you want to ask, a comment you want to make, put it in the comment box and I will definitely respond. Like, comment, subscribe, and help the channel. Bless you. See you soon.